And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, number 49.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here in Cleveland, now it's going to be number 32. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And now Al Newman. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Left field, Castillo under it. Snags it for the second out. Now, number 34. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, number 14. Next offering is in for a strike. Number 34 at second with two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, two down. Got him. That's the third out. One left for Minnesota. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, number 16, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
This to center field, and he makes the catch. One down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Now the number 2 hitter, number 26. The 1-1. That one missed. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So in now for Cleveland, Julio Franco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Rolled over to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two now. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardians go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second. Now here is number 8. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
And now, number 24. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mark Salas. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out. Next to hit, number 4. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. At the ball. Chopper to second. tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Joe Carter. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-1. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Corey Snyder. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And the batter now, Carmen Castillo. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
So the tying run at second. And it's filled up. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy number 17. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Carter coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Mel Hall. Throw over to first, And he dives back in safely. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Out to short. Newman picks it up. They take the force out. Inning over. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece.
That's just it. The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make them say that's just it. Cause you playing it with the best. And you know that we put them up to the test. Just it. Just.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Tom Nieto. The pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. This to 3rd, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yeah, the batter now, number 32. Out towards right center field. Paul on the move. And there's one down. Now here is Al Newman. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Paul has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, number 34. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time.
It's in and out of his glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, number 24. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, number 10. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. The other way. Steps on first for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Number 26 digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, number 14. In the air to left center. Paul gliding to his right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Number 8, the next twin up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, number 24. Now move to first, and he's back standing. And the pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. On to second. They get one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Three and two now. On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is that. One left for Minnesota. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Julio Franco. And here it comes. Bunt attempt, popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Joe Carter digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Brooks Jacoby with his.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, It'll carry enough to get out of here.
So digging in, Carmen Castillo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. That to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 4. Here comes a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Castillo makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And next for Minnesota, Tom Nieto. The 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Number 32, the next Twin up to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 17.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 24 on his way over. And it's caught for the out. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. So in now for Cleveland, number 24. And he deals. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Throws to first, 2 out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Rips that one center field. And base hit. Hall around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 26 now at the plate. The 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Al Newman. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now here is number 34. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. Close play, but in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Number 14, the next twin up to hit. Tying run at the plate. Out towards left center. Castillo sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Digging in, number 8. And the righty deals. Right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Twins 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Julio Franco. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 32 should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now at the plate, Joe Carter. 1 for 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Corey Snyder. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that one moves his feet. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Carmen Castillo. Ball to strike. Called strike right there. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 40 appears to be getting loose. Number 22 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Guardians leave 1. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, number 24. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Next offering misses. And the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tying run at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 49 will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Number 41 on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here's the catcher, Mark Salas. And the right-hander deals. Popped up left side. Franco settles under it and makes the catch. One down. And now for the Twins, number 4. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Paul pulls it down, 2 away now. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Tom Nieto. Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Twins get one on this homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, number 17.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. That's a strike. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
Jacoby with his
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 16 out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Number 40 gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Mel Hall. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Number 24 digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, number 10. And a pitch. And now 2-1. And here it comes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw to second, and great jump. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, number 6. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 26 digs in for the Guardians. Two outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Comes the 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Oh, that got him on the mound. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Two gone with runners at the corners. Stepping up for the Guardians, Julio Franco. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the